Morning at Chicago Airport. And look at this cute dinosaur. It's a jersey. Alright, let's go look for my gate. Ending my vlog at the airport because I won't have time later. And it's time to board. Heading to LA. Mommy's home. Hi, honey. Hi there. Hi there, baby. Mommy's home. Hi, Bum Bum. He just woke up. Did you just eat your food and it just fell? Was he eating his own food? Huh?
Yeah, he most of it over there.
I love you. I missed you. Okay, let's go home. Back home now. Baby's mat came in. Super cute. And here's my milk from the weekend. All that work pumping. Oh. I have it. Still cold. Here's the new mat. Check it out. Super, super cute. Baby is loving it, aren't you, honey? Yeah, you are. So this mat is going to be his play area, and I'm gonna have some walls up so that he doesn't get away from this area. But great thing is that this mat also has a reversible side, and it's a more adult friendly, and this is kid friendly. And here's his blocks. Toys, toys, toys everywhere, huh? Yeah. Brian's trying to sous vide these scallops in here. He bought this a long time ago, but he never uses it. So he might as well start. And then he's got lobster here. Oh, scallop's still here too. I ordered halal, guys, just to let you know.
I want to cook this. Okay.
You can cook it another day if you want.
Hey, how come this guy's got... Here.
Okay, baby's hanging out over there. He is loving this mat. Like, he just likes to be free. Does that mean you want to leave mommy already? Oh my gosh. Here, Bum Bum. So cute. Okay, so hi, honey. I'm gonna answer posts to my posts on YouTube. Thảo Nguyễn says chị Minh em cực kỳ yêu thích chị. Thank you so much. She also says con chị đáng yêu quá, cái miệng giống mẹ, đôi mắt giống cha. Thank you.
Is that the door?
Yeah, that's my food. Okay, so that's my food from Hello, guys. Just ordered.
You pressed 9 several times?
Yeah, twice. Baby just puked again. It's just, look at that. See, I gotta clean him up all the time. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Hey! Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Okay, try not to spit up, okay, honey? My goodness. Okay, people are starting to say that baby looks like dad lately, so I guess the older he grows, he's starting to grow into his dad's features than his mom's. But it's okay. I mean, that's my boy. Baby Netix. Can you get that? Or actually, so many interactions. My halal guys right here. I ordered a gyro wrap and a gyro platter with onions and tomatoes and extra beef. So we have this for Brian, because he likes everything compact. He doesn't like things like everywhere. And then for me is the platter, because I like it all spread so I can see everything. No lettuce, just tomatoes, onions, and yeah. Bon appetit. You just ate, okay? You can watch mommy eat, huh? So cute. Okay. Now, of course, we have to have their sauce. And their hot sauce. Bomb. So good. Don't underestimate the halal guys sauce, because it's really hot. You want some? Yeah. Let me see if I can include him. There he is. There, my little bum bum. Okay, so let's continue. Brian's over there seasoning the lobster and everything. Let me show you guys. This guy, he just wants that like last minute.
Yeah, I know you ordered food. You told me after I started getting ready.
Okay, well,
This is marvelous.
we'll figure something out. Alright, let's get back to this. Baby Netix says, I don't buy my husband's clothes anymore. I tried it and he never liked it, so I stopped. I stopped too because he has so many like clothes, even from last year he didn't even wear yet, so I don't want to buy more and let it sit there, because that's what it's starting to do. It's just sit in one place. Baby is starting to do like 360, circle, circle, circle. My sister said I should time lapse him because it's pretty funny. It's okay as long as he's getting his exercise. Kevin Boo says, does your LA apartments have any windows? I haven't seen any. Yes? This whole area, oh, I thought he was barfing. This whole area where the mirror is at and the curtains, the whole thing is a window. I just blocked it off because every single morning the sun just really shines so harsh onto the bed, and it's really hard to go to sleep. And especially I'm a late sleeper. I sleep pretty late and wake up pretty late, so the sun coming into my eyes is not cute. It's really good for like doing makeup tutorials and such, but it's just so bright, so I just covered it. And yeah. Duk Jung says, the first time em nghe anh Lê Tâm hát bài này năm 1999, nay nghe lại version của anh Minh hát hay quá à. Yêu chị, anh Minh nhiều. This is the referring to my song Dĩ Vãng Đó Vẫn Còn. Check it out right here if you guys haven't listened to it. But yeah, I sang that song a million years ago, and completely different rendition, but I hope you guys like it. Din says, you are a very caring person, worrying about everyone else. I love watching your vlogs and love that you're such a foodie. We'll always support you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've been like not going out to eat at restaurants like we used to because baby and the whole coronavirus, and just like, you know, more like ordering in and cooking as well. Trying to find a balance. Hopefully I can share some more foodie journeys with you guys in LA soon. Maybe when baby starts to eat, we can do it together, huh, honey? Yeah. He's 5 months, coming on like 6 maybe. Time to get some solid. Erica Sugoi says, baby is too cute, definitely growing fast. Remember that you can parent your son however you want, as long as you feel is best for him. Don't worry about what other moms or dad or anyone else has to say. Every parent raises their child in a different way. As long as your child is loved and cared for, that's all that matters. It's your child, no one else's. That's true. I mean, we're trying to do our best the way that we think. And, you know, I totally get every parent has their own 10 cents. Or, it's supposed to be 2 cents, but it looks like $100. Anyways. Everyone has their own way of raising their kids, so as long as you have good intentions for your kid and you know that you want to protect them as much as you can, you do whatever you think is best for your kid. But sometimes it can be extreme, because there are people out there who are like leaving their kids in like the car. Like earlier I saw on Facebook somebody like left their kid in the car and it was really hot at Costco, and went shopping, and the baby was like drenched in sweat, and it was like so sad. The cops came and like, you know, broke down the windows and made sure the kid was okay, because it was like, you know, the windows were not down, and it's just like, that is a problem. Also, Erica says, hi Edmund, I was wondering where you bought your white bed headboard from. Thank you in advance. This one right here, I got on Wayfair. So, you can check out wayfair.com and it should be there. They have different kinds. I know that Restoration Hardware has one, but it's super expensive. It's like in like the 5,000-6,000s. I think this one is only like 800. I'm not sure, something like that, 800 or 600. But it's been a while since I you know, got this, so it's somewhere around there. Nothing too crazy. And I think they also have it at homedecorators.com, which is turned into Home Depot. It used to be Home Decorators, but now it's Home Depot. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out there. Ryan is seriously giving me baby fever. What a cutie patootie, V Lung says. Thank you so much. Did you hear that, honey? You're a cutie patootie. Tan Van Nguyen says, oh, he's getting bigger, so cute. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Thank you so much. Tan Nguyen says, oh, he loves the Sunshine song. Yes, that's his favorite song. Like, ultimate favorite song. Like, in the morning when he wakes up and I sing that to him, he's just super excited. Mary Snyder says, oh man, the male singer before you perform in the show, boy, he was working the band. I felt bad for them. Such an energetic and great performance as always to Edmund. So, last week's band, there's a little bit of trouble. Promoter didn't really like them. A lot of the singers came back and complained that drummer was off. You know, everything was off. Like, singers didn't feel comfortable. So, I think for him, I think he wanted to make sure that his song is played right on stage rather than messing up on stage. So he wanted the band to make sure to listen to his instructions when he does a certain thing. So that's why he had to really focus on telling them instead of signaling them, because sometimes, you know, with direction, it's really difficult to guide the way if the band's not really, you know, focused unless you're telling them, hey, come on, let's do this, let's go. That's unfortunate, but you know, for me, I just kind of winged it, because in that moment in time, this is my motto. I don't know. Everyone's different. You do whatever you think is comfortable. But for me, it's like, the band don't know your song by now. It's not gonna get any better on stage. So just fly and let it guide you. Hope for the best. And so, yeah, that's how I see it. Unless you come early and you go to rehearsal and you give them direction, hopefully that they'll get better at the actual live show. But for me, I'm just very like, okay, let's just do this, let's wing it and hope for the best. But everyone's different, so it's okay. Lesson learned. John D759 says, I enjoyed Babel so much. I did not, but hopefully I can come back and order something else. Who knows? Eddie Huang had pop-up shop Bauhaus. And now we have Major Domo from the East Coast. I hope Mission Chinese will be better. Major Domo was a major no-no for me. So expensive for no reason. But maybe I ordered something that, you know, I expected better. Because I've had other flavors like chicken, Hainan chicken, you know? To me, Savoy's the best, but theirs was just, for some reason, off. But I have to admit that the day after it was better. So who knows? It's different because your body, your taste buds, everything changes. When I was younger, I could not eat sushi for the life of me. And now, I love sushi. And same thing with beer. I was like, gross. Who would do this? Who would drink beer? And now it's like, it's a super refresher. Like during the summer when you have an ice cold beer, it's so good. Same thing with alcohol, you know. It really depends. So maybe my taste buds hasn't been, you know, upgraded to that major domo level for that pricing, like truffles. To me, truffles taste like wax. You know, that texture. It's just, you know, kind of waxy, kind of crayon-y. But people love it. Who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, I'll love it. Every day people change. C-Star U says, what do you use to clean the hub when milk leaks into it? Instruction says you can't get it wet. Well, talking about my LV pump, I use the water wipes right here. Just wipe it down every single time you use it. Panda 5C says, Unmin, I used to breastfeed my sons long time ago. The older one just reached 35 last week. Oh my god, 35 years old. That's sweet, like to actually grow up and see your kids like at that time and age and see them get married and have their own kids. It's nice to see that. I'm not sure if I'll be around in 35 years. Who knows? Anything can happen. And I had my baby pretty late, so when he's 35, I'll be like almost 70, you know? So maybe a little regret, a little, you know, FOMO that I didn't make this baby happen earlier. But then again, who knows? It might not be him. It be someone else. So life is crazy and it works in mysterious ways. It's easy to measure how much your son's milk intake. I learned this way from the hospital. Get a scale, weigh him before and after each breastfeeding. You will figure out how much ounce he intakes by deducting his weight. The difference is the amount of milk intake. Good luck. Love, Ryan. He's very cute. Thank you so much. I'm scared to weigh him every single day because I know that he's going to get bigger and bigger. So I'm like, no, stay small, sweetie. But it is inevitable to grow. Mr. Unknown says, can you do a hand expression tutorial? Okay. No. Don't be rude. If you want to know how to do a hand expression, I have a good friend named Google. She'll help you out. Relay says, is Steve's sunglasses name Mima? Yes, it is. It's Mima. I bought it for him for Christmas. And so we discussed it in our vlog that it was Mima because people keep asking what kind of sunglasses we have. Once again, his is Mima. Mine's is Flatba, and also what's the one that I have, Ryan?
Papa.
Flatba Papas.
And Dreamer.
And a her. Okay, so those are the types. Sparkle for me says $200 for a brush. Are you beep beep kidding me? You don't even know the difference between a comb and a brush. That makes you a sucker. I guess. Okay, so Mary Snyder says, baby is so chunky and cute. Thank you so much. Ryan is so curious when you start talking. He's so cute. Same from Mary Snyder. Thank you so much. Also, Mary Snyder says, your breakfast looks delicious. Brian seems to memorize the bedtime storybook. I think it's time for a new book for baby. Yes, Brian does remember it. He doesn't even look at it to read anymore. But the reason why we haven't changed books is because people say to stay consistent, and it has to be that same book every single day, same time every single day, same routine, so he understands it's bedtime. So that's why we've been reading the same book for his schedule, so he knows for sure time to go to sleep. And I think that's about it. All right, so I have been putting him on the mat ever since I found out some things about the jumper. Somebody sent me a link the other day and was saying that you should check it out for parents. And it's basically a link that discusses like myth, what people think is true for many years when it's really not. It's basically a myth buster. So I thought the jumper was gonna be good for baby. It'll help him, like, you know, walk and here and there. But turns out that after watching this link that this person sent me, that the jumper is no longer something that we should put him in because it actually delays his development instead of improving it. So I googled it, and so far it says, for many of the same reasons as walkers, bouncers can also delay development of your baby. If your baby spends too long in them, it is thought to put unnatural and excessive strain on their back. Bouncers are also bad for babies' social development as interaction with their environment and others is limited. So in general, bouncers, they can't really see their feet, so they can't really, you know, improve where to walk. They're always forward because that's how the bouncer, you know, puts them. When they're in the bouncer, they just naturally go forward, and they don't really know how to use their hip muscles, and they're always on their toes. Like all around, they don't know where everything is at. They don't have any self-awareness, so they can't really learn from their surroundings. So we're wrapping that up, putting it away. It was good for a moment, but I definitely don't want it to delay my baby's development. And they say the best thing to do is just really let him roam around here on his tummy so he can really know his surroundings and start reaching for things like that, and just exploring naturally without being, you know, constrained to one small area. So that's a myth buster. Also, another myth buster is picking up your kids, spoiling them. Apparently, I was right, and the link also says that picking up your kids is not going to spoil them. They need as much attention and care as they can possibly get, because it'll help them be more well-rounded and more secure. Because if you don't pick them up, they're going to feel like they have been abandoned. They're going to feel so scared, so freaked out, and every time they're crying, they're always like, ah! So when you pick them up, it says that it's a life lesson to actually get them to be able to calm and just know how to handle every situation, as opposed to just, ah! Because if you do that to them, they're just going to naturally think in life, ah! So problem solving is just to keep them calm. What is it, honey? See? So he freaks out, and you pick him up, let him chill for a moment, and he should be okay. Oh no, honey! More puke! Oh jeez. My baby's a huge puker. And, you know, it also says when your baby is crying, they actually need something. So maybe he was going through some stomach issues that he needed me to pick him up and handle him right now. Alright, so let me do this real quick. I think he needs 2 showers a day because we've been putting on him on here. At first the jumper was really helpful because he kept his food down. But now he's on his tummy and he's just puking everywhere. So that's not good. It's definitely not something we wanna do to him. Okay. Are you okay, honey? Sweetie pie? Oh my gosh. Once again, I'm using water wipes to wipe him down. Make sure he's nice and clean. Yeah, I think I should just keep him on his back for now. He hasn't really digested and he just ate, so. Whew. My gosh, honey. I hope you get better soon. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for you. Okay, can I lay you down and then you lay on your back, okay, honey? Okay, sweetie. Just move this. So, there you have it. He was trying to tell me he needed to throw up and he needed to be up or figure something out or expel all that gunk that's in his system that his body can't handle. Every single day, huh? Every single day. So I'm going to monitor him right now. Just keep him this way so he doesn't roll, alright? What other myth busters did the link say? They also say try to speak to your baby in normal tone, because then it'll help with their speech. If you speak in baby language, it's gonna really affect them and not help them learn and grow. So don't do just once in a while, maybe when you're like excited, but in general, speak to them in a normal tone. No baby talk. What is it? What is it? Pick up your babies. And what other Mythbusters are there, Brian? Do you remember from the link I sent you? I sent my husband the link so he understands as well. So we both are on the same page about taking care of Ryan. Do you remember, Brian? What are the Mythbusters?
Oh, and his little play mat is easy to clean too.
Oh yeah.
Right?
For sure.
Spill food.
spill food, like him barfing, whatnot, it's just a good wipe down and we're good. Usually he barfs on the bed, they have to do the whole bed and, you know, his bed and all that stuff, so it's good. It's also safe, this mat, so very nice.
Height's determined by the parents. Just because he's tall doesn't mean he'll.
The height situation is hopefully he's taller than me. For girls, I think being mini size is cute. For men, it's a little bit difficult. Not because it's not okay, but it's more like a lot of disadvantages when it comes to dating and females. And as I think in general, as long as he is a smart kid and he knows how to, you know, carry himself, then maybe the girls will come around, even if he's short. Who knows? But wishful thinking that he grows and is healthy and the good height and whatnot. So, what else? Never wake a sleeping baby. For infants, you have to wake them up because they don't really know when to eat. So they need to get that nutrition in. I know some people say let their baby sleep as long as they can. But for infants, maybe till like 3 or 4 months, they probably need to feed to help them grow and thrive. So don't let them sleep through the night. So myth buster, okay? Honey is a huge thing. People think that they can feed their baby food at the 6th month. I think you can as long as you make sure what is good and what is not. And definitely honey is one of those things that is really dangerous for your baby. So do not give your baby honey. Be very careful with that. It has some sort of ingredient in there that, you know, will cause baby to not digest, and it'll be a huge problem and a huge loss if you give baby honey before the age of 1. So don't do it. Another myth buster is lullabies help baby sleep. It's not true. I think so because you know, when he listens to music, he's more aware. He's listening and he's enjoying it. But I do think that white noise helps him a lot to sleep because it sounds like what it does in what it did in my belly, and so he's used to that. He feels home, he feels comfort, and he feels chill. So lullabies, music in general is more of a distraction for Ryan.
He loves being picked up. That's for sure.
Yes, he does. It's okay. Toys make babies smarter. I feel like Brian is guilty of this as well. He always buys stuff thinking that it's gonna help to make baby smarter. Like when my sister has kids, he used to like buy these toys that would help them do math or whatnot. But I think toys are something to help them play with, but you have to play with them because if they play by themselves, they're just gonna be bored and it's not really gonna help them develop. They're not gonna know what a lion is. You have to be the one that says, "Oh, that's a lion" on the toy, or like, "This is a crab right here." So generally, engagement. A baby needs extra attention, extra attention, and you can't just leave him alone with a toy. I mean, it helps here and there for like quick showers and stuff, but I think generally you're supposed to sit and hang out with baby all day long, all day long. Another myth buster: teething causes fever. I thought that too, but apparently it's not. I think it causes fever because he's fussy, he's not getting the sleep or whatever he needs, so he gets a little bit ill, but teething just, I guess it just makes him like this. Irritated. Okay. So yeah, there's probably more to the link, but I'll put it up here so you guys can see if you guys are interested to see what are the myth busters that you guys thought were right but is actually wrong. The biggest thing that I took out from that video was the bouncer, the walkers. Baby don't need it. It actually delays the development, and especially the one where picking up your baby spoils them. So it's not true. You have to pick them up as much as you can. I know some people who were ignored as kids and they're very agitated as adults, always stressed, can't cope with life in general. So you want to make sure your baby is secure, and once he's secure, then he can actually be put down without having to cry for you. That's what they say. As long as he's comfortable in his own zone, then he'll be good. Look at that. He just puked and now he wants to eat. My goodness. Hey, baby. See? A big circle. Eat, puke, eat again. Can you keep it down? I think I'm gonna put him in the doona afterwards because the doona will keep his belly digesting for a moment before we let him roam around and spit up everything. Hi, baby. And he's been playing with his ear a lot too, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. All right. Hubby picked up baby. Gonna baby wear him and cook at the same time.
He's helping me sear.
You gotta keep him away because sometimes when you sear, the oil will come splashing back.
Usually I learn Sunday.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Okay, please keep him away.
He's my baby shield.
God.
That's it, right?
This is the French butter.
Yeah.
Look at him. So excited.
And then his oil spatters. I gotta protect myself. That's a baby.
Look at him. You excited? Make sure you keep him away. Oh God.
It's supposed to be 40 seconds, but I kind of want to leave it longer.
They cook fast.
Really? It's already cooked. It's just searing.
Oh. They cook really fast. Oh, because you already put it in the this thing, right?
Yeah.
Sous vide.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it. I should have made it a little golden and browner.
This was supposed to be my Valentine's dinner, but Brian did not make it.
I was supposed to take you out to dinner and then you get all pouty. Why go to dinner?
Here it is. Bon appetit. Thank you, Scooper. Thank you for dinner, honey.
Nice and soft.
So sweet. And his assistant. Nom noms.
Cool down. Yeah, thanks for fanning it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna apologize because that's what happens when you have babies. You just have gas. I don't know why. Alright, let's try the scallops that my baby made for me. My babies. Thank you so much. This is the belated Valentine's dinner. Anyway, he did a better job than me the other day cooking the scallops. Very nice.
Is it good? Soft on the inside?
Soft, yeah.
But buttery on the outside?
Yeah.
Good job, Scoops. That's your first cook.
Yeah, so it tastes good. This is definitely a better option than going out to eat for Valentine's Day because me and Brian used to do it and it's so crowded. They even like served us like when they were closing down because there's so many people and they're wiping tables. We're like, dude, it's better to do it at home and do it a day earlier or a day after. You know,
they give you pre-planned meals. Like here are 5 options, and they squeeze everybody together.
Yeah, it's so crazy. And I wasn't pouting the other day. Okay, I was just more like, dude, my husband always works, and he's like, I made reservations for Mastro's to go eat. I was like, there's no point of wasting money to go eat and going during traffic time, and you have so much work. You keep saying you have so much work, and I don't want to hear it when, you know, we're at dinner or on our way home. Oh gosh, I have so much work, and I'm like, I don't want to go. Let's just stay home. So we stayed home. So I'm not pouting. I'm helping you out. You're pouting. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Scooper.
Perfect.
Num num. Num num. Thank you, baby boy. Thanks for cooking mommy dinner.
He's happy too. Okay, he's kicking me. He's like, get to the lobster.
Taking down his toy, his jumper. Look at him. He's like, no, Papa, Papa. It's for your own good, okay? For your own good, son. And lobster is done. It's been in the sous vide for a good 50 minutes.
An hour.
An hour? Okay. And then?
Transfer.
Whoa. This lobster was $30 for the tail. I feel like I can go to Sizzler and get it for steak is a surf and turf for what? $50, right? You don't have to do all the work. Man, cooking's hard. Taking up a lot of time. Time is money. Gotta value your time. Baby's still chilling. He's not happy about his thing, but it must be done. Must be done. What are you doing?
Draining the butter.
Oh, so you cooked it with the butter? What are you gonna do with the butter?
Drink it.
Drink it?
No, you gotta drain it and then you could drizzle it again. But
Drain it and then drizzle again?
yeah, like as a topping. Right now I need to prep it, so to take it out, you gotta get it a little dry, you know? There you go.
Just so you guys know, Brian is actually a better cook than I am. So he should definitely start cooking and cleaning and working and everything. What do you think?
Okay, you convinced me.
How do you turn it around? You know how some people like flip it around to make it look like it's all, you know.
Like inside out?
Yeah.
So you take the shell off, but not completely. And then you just stick them out. And it looks like you turn them upside down. And you just rest themselves on the shell.
That's it?
Like that. So that's what they do.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Positive. Here, I'll take it out and I'll show you. Yeah. There it is. He's inside out.
Okay.
Presentation.
I don't think that's how it is, but okay.
Why not? That's how it is.
Alright. Alright.
It's like a cockroach of the sea. Tasty. Uh-oh. Where's the plastic bag that was here?
I put it in there.
Where?
Trash can.
I was gonna toss it separately because there's fish stuff. So
Well, you gotta throw it out because it smells.
Yeah, I'll
Fish
throw it.
stuff smells.
Okay.
It's been a couple days, so it's a little
So
bit...
that's it, and then you put some greens in it and some
Where's the greens?
lemon. I don't have any greens or anything. So
What kind of like dinner is this?
I forgot. Okay. All right, that's it. Oh, you know I should present it so it looks cool, and then you could do a.
Look at him. Hi, honey. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And you put stuff in there.
Okay. I'll be sitting over here with my baby, waiting to be served. Here you go, honey. Here you go, baby.
So it's just basically eating a huge shrimp.
Okay.
And no lemon either.
With you. And then turn it towards you. Yeah. You can see the other way. Yeah. You see? You see yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Dinner is served.
Pretty full from that halal, guys.
I know. Oh my god. You know, I actually prefer it out of the shell. Like, just take it off.
Yeah, it's just for
It's too much
presentation.
work.
Well, you're cutting a big piece. Just cut a little piece. Don't eat all that.
You want to pick them up?
Okay, okay. Yummy. Huh?
Very salty, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's better than the scallop. What do you think?
Use lemon. I was expecting shrimp, but I just realized it's lobster.
It's a lobster.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's a big shrimp.
No.
And I like the taste of the shrimp better.
Oh yeah. Shrimp or even crab.
But tastes like a lobster.
Yeah. I think for me, the best way to have a lobster is just like Asian style.
Butter.
Like, you know how they have it like...
Because there's so much sauce on there.
Yeah, it's so good.
I think with this, you need like mash and steak.
It's a huge chunk too.
There's a tail portion. Well, after that, you're supposed to pull it out with the tail. But you don't like the tail anyway, right? It's rubbery. The tail portion. Babe, cut it. What are you doing?
You said to pull it out, so I'm pulling
No,
it
no.
out.
Well, you didn't want the tail, so you can just cut it.
Oh, okay.
Because the tail's rubbery.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's better than the scallop though.
Oh, why?
Because the scallop has a slight smell. I'm not sure if it's because we didn't cook it right away. Well, the lobster we didn't cook right away either, but I think it doesn't smell as like sour.
Well, it doesn't have lemon.
Well, this doesn't have lemon either. But anyway, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
It's okay.
This or the crab? The crab that I got from,
I think the crab has more flavor.
yeah.
Because this is just...
Well, that's why it's better to be sauteed with all that black bean sauce, Asian style.
Yeah, this needs like sauce or lemon. I think lemon would make it a lot better.
I think the sous vide helped with the tenderness. Otherwise, it'd be definitely
like it'd be rubbery, right?
Really
to cook
rubbery.
something this big.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just we prefer crab over.
Well, I prefer shrimp over lobster in general. I mean, it needs carbs and sauce.
Or it needs like a vegetable, like Brussels sprouts,
Like something else.
or something.
I think you need some carbs and sauce.
Don't get on his head.
Butter helps, but feel so bad eating so much.
I know. Alright, we are super full. We cannot eat the whole thing.
I'm tired.
Eat it tomorrow and see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Say bye, Scooper. Hi, baby. Thanks for dinner. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. He needs to go to bed soon. Okay? Alright, guys. Good night.